Well, hey there, hi there, ho there. I hope you're as happy as can be. I appreciate you stopping by my channel here, and I know I've got about the attention span of a goldfish. So let me just get right into it. One, this will be the worst video on the entire channel. I can guarantee you that, because it's the first video. So my friends, I appreciate you being here and just checking in. So I'm 64 years old, been married for 42 years, have two great kids that are grown and living their lives. Up until just recently, I spent 8 years working for various agencies, insurance agencies. I know language, don't flag me because I use the I word. It's way different now than it was back in the 80s and 90s when I built an agency. But anyway, the purpose of a job is to create income so that you can live the life that you want to live. Not talking about Learjets and new cars. Man, those things are expensive. Sorry, squirrel. But to be able to pay the bills, to keep stress level, financially speaking, as low as possible, but to be able to serve those that you love, that you have a lot of things in common with, those that you want to spend your time with and add value to their life with your life experiences. And so a couple months ago when it became clear to me that it's time to make a change. One thing you'll see or experience on this channel, probably any other channel of mine that you watch, very little post-processing, editing on there. Been there, done that. Don't want to spend all my time, grunting behind a computer. Now, talking with folks, kind of listening to where they are. Oh yeah, color me there. So anyway, I am rambling, and as you can tell, obviously you can tell this is totally not scripted, but it's my kick in the pants just to get things done, get it on there, let's make it real, so that, I like that transition phrase, you'll figure that out, so that it will enable me to live the life that I want to live, which means serving my wife, serving my kids, serving my parents, and serving my in-laws. The latter two groups are in their 80s and 90s. And as we get older, we need a lot more help. Maybe not active, but it's nice to have accessibility, and just to know that if you need something, you ask, or better yet, if you're the guy like me, you're close enough to understand what the needs are and meet them. Don't wait to be asked. That's a whole lifetime of serving has taught me that, because that is not really naturally ingrained in me, but it is a desire that I have. So I want us to be under 5 minutes. We're at 4:13 now, so we're going to speed it up a little bit. Let me have some caffeine. So the goal of this channel is, if you'll like and subscribe, you'll follow me, or you'll see what it's like to pull a golden opportunity out of a potentially high stress situation. What is that high stress situation? Not having enough funds or enough flexibility in life to do the things that you want to do, to serve the people that you want to serve. So things I'll be doing: continue to lose weight. I'm 57 pounds down. I got another 100 pounds to go. because I want to avoid another trip to the ER and a week in the cardiac suite. This boy don't know much, but he knows I don't want to do that again. So anyway, come with me along this journey. Weight loss, transitioning into full-time retirement, really is just pivoting into another business. This one with flexibility, but we call it R, retirement. So, sorry, weight loss, watching me make the transition. And there's another one. Stick around, subscribe. You'll see what that is. All right, my friends, I appreciate you. If it's check the description, there's probably a link to the club of which I'll call it. What I'll call it, I don't know. Probably is going to be related to the retired now what title. I don't know. It's still kind of fluid. I wanted to get this done because April of 2016 is when I had the inkling of what I wanted to do, but it was so fuzzy and unclear. And I'll be happy to share with you things that I have worked through so that you won't have to. All right, my friends, I appreciate you. And I'm 6:35. I'm a minute 35 over, but guess what? That's just a minute and a half of bonus for you. All right, my friends, I'm Mark Watkins, and this was the worst video. Not if you're counting the ers, ums, and the ands, and the times I lost my train of thought. The worst video of this channel. But my friends, to me, it's the best because it's the first one that you've seen. And I can finally say I've done it. Wahoo!